September 23rd, 2009. Well, who'd have thunk it? The shards that are forming in our wonderful frigid Superior Bay are arranging themselves in triangles, finely cut angles. Many shapes there are, a foot or two apart, just floating along like they are completely comfortable and cozy in their new substance. Well, there comes an empty ore boat, Algo. It is mostly black, some white, with vertical ice streaks running down its sides, her sides. She moves ever so slowly, deliberately, to align herself with the shoreline in order to get a large drink of fuel. It helps her glide to her destination. I think she's stopping. So she's so slow. No, she keeps moving, majestically, but very slowly. Well, guess she's on her way to Wisconsin. I must have missed seeing the Coast Guard cutter forging a path for Algo. Algo is an ore boat. What a job that must be, cracking through the frozen carpet, making a path, and seeing an ore boat 800 to 1,000 feet long gliding along without a bounce, through the broken shards. It's a ballet, exceptional. How mighty, how gracefully assured she continues without a pause. Sure it isn't like driving a car on snow and ice. Next day, snow has arrived. The flower pots all have hats of snow, at least 6 inches high. The railing also on our deck, has a frosting along its frame. The bay is half water, and further on, the snow blankets the aforementioned shards. So we have a little of each. Up the hill, they have lots more snow. I hear. I'm sorry. And it's going to continue for 3 more days. February 3rd. The bay is a winter comforter. Snow has arrived. The flower pots all have hats of snow, at least 6 inches high. The railing also has frosting along its frame. The bay is half water, and further on, the snow blankets the shards, the aforementioned shards. So we have a little bit of each. Up on the hill, they have lots of snow. I hear that. And it's going to continue for 3 more days. February 3rd. The bay has a winter comforter of soft white snow this morning. There are faint outlines of the shards that had been floating merrily along. They are now part of the texture of the blanket. Along the piers are 3 large ore boats, snuggled closely against the bumpers. They've moved in for the winter, and they come and then comes spring. When comes spring, they lift their anchors and glide on, regaining their strength to forge through the Great Lakes and load and unload ore, wheat, cement, coal, and even windmill parts. For the moment, those 3 sentinels, the ships, remain solid standards at the feet of Duluth's hillscape. Spirit Mountain ski jump and a tall, slim chimney with its smoke reaching on a straight line upward. The sky is becoming blue, and the sun is already warming the city. Today we feel like summer after 2 weeks of bitter cold and wind. 24 degrees isn't bad, is it? Ha! It depends on where you're sitting at the moment. My son in California is laughing. I can hear him. I can hear him from here. That smug sun lover. It's a wonderful day for skiing, snowshoeing, or strolling through the nature paths. Wait, wait. I'll stay home or drive where I need to go. I'm about to have a birthday. Sounds like fun, huh? Still think it's fun when I tell you I'm 80? Oh, don't let me mislead you. The fun comes in different packages these days. That's enough.